Gabe Newell and Starfish. That is not a bad... It's not a not safe for work novel. God, that doesn't sound good. But Starfish is a company that Gabe Newell, who is known for steam, the greatest man-made invention ever to be created, he created
Starfish
in 2019. And the company is all built around brain chips. Now, at first, everyone was like, oh my god, can we use it to play video games? Because there's a subset of people on this planet that see life as nothing more than just video games. And I can't really talk because I'm kind of one of them. I mean, Atomfall is one of my great fucking favorite games as of right now. And I will be playing more of it on stream, which is linked in the description. But coming forward off of the heels of this announcement that their chip will be finished by the end of the year, had a lot of people skeptical. A lot of people, they didn't know whose their whatsits were. All right, they didn't know what was going on. Now, personally, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool because this is something that Elon Musk promised a couple years ago, Neuralink, and never really delivered on. He put it on a monkey and he put it on a dude, and then he was like, the dude played Civ 6 all night. So it was just kind of another Elon Musk classic of I'm gonna lie to the investors and not give them any proof that what I'm doing works in any way, and I'm just gonna keep overinflating my product to make infinite money. But sorry, I got a little bit in there with the sign language. I can't afford an interpreter yet, so I really am trying to put in the effort to, help my deaf audience while not knowing sign language. It's a brutal fight for me. Now, truthfully, when you hear about this story, you may think, yeah, who really gives a shit? But personally, if you look at it, it's kind of cool. Notably, their chips apparently will be able to read brainwaves, monitor the brain, and notably release stimuli, which is a big fancy word for saying it can make you feel certain ways. It can make you feel all funky. Now, this, again, as a certain man would say, is a breach of the human contract, but personally, I think it's a little bit cool. And it's finally somebody delivering on something that Elon Musk never really did. I wish somebody would do that for SpaceX because we would probably be to Mars by he promised that to us like 10 years ago, and he is still claiming we're gonna be to goddamn Mars. There's not even anything cool on that planet, bro. There's nothing there. It's an orange ball. Sorry. This video's kind of spun off into hating on Elon Musk. But notably, I'd like to point out that, again, these chips will be available by the end of the year. At least that's what they're currently saying. So as long as they don't get delayed, you can look forward to at least hearing about it. And if it's not a big win, that's no sweat for Gabe Newell. He's known for releasing products that fail all the time, just with the idea of learning. I mean, even stuff like the Steam Deck underperformed to a certain degree from what they had invested in it, or just different things that Gabe Newell has done. Notably, a lot of Steam features have kind of failed, or a lot of Steam bits have failed, or his other companies have kind of floundered here and there, doing different things. But he's always been known to push forward, even if his company doesn't. And that's something that I think is honorable and respectable compared to what we know from the other guy in this field, which is Elon Musk. Closing statements, I hope it goes well. I genuinely do. If by the end of the year, there's some medical way that people can get feeling back in their legs, or, a use of neurological studies on people's brains, that would be a great fucking use of a company's time and resources. It would be amazing. And yeah, it's getting a little late, folks, so make sure to have a great rest of your day, okay? Or hey, if you're watching this during the day, have a great rest of your day. Oh, and again, you can catch my streams down below, but you don't have to. It doesn't matter. Have a good night.